We're glad you're with us tonight. I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Terry Brewer. Topping your news tonight, the possibility of snow in West Alabama, and it's only November.
Yeah, this year full of weird weather patterns. The question now, could this be a really cold winter? And what about the rest of this week? How about any chances for snow? Joining us now, Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott with the latest on what you can expect.
Yeah, Linda, Terry, watching things close on radar right now. In fact, some snow happening to the north of Tuscaloosa, mainly Fayette County points north right now. In fact, snow sticking on the ground in portions of Marion County, Winston County, and northern Fayette County. This will transition slowly southeastward through the night as the rain does continue to move into the area, and some snow again to the north of us now. To the south, just some rain showers happening. Tuscaloosa points south, but we are under that winter weather advisory, and that does include Tuscaloosa, Jefferson, and Pickens County points north, where we could see a dusting of snow perhaps, especially Tuscaloosa points north late tonight and early tomorrow morning. No travel issues expected. This isn't going to be a big deal. Upper level low bringing this transition of rain to snow across the area, and again some colder temperatures with this. Upper level lows we expect as temperatures do cool off tonight. Expect that rain to gradually transition to some snow out there. 40 degrees in Tuscaloosa, still well above freezing, but you see to the north temperatures aren't getting colder. What about the rest of the forecast though? Some warmer weather possible down the road, and we'll look at next weekend. Home team weather is coming up.
All right, thank you, Richard. Well, today's conditions have been cold and just downright miserable.
That's a good word, miserable.
It's cold out there.
And then with the prospect of winter weather tomorrow, the question now, what the city is doing to get ready. WVUA's Travis Leader tells us what steps the city is taking, how you should prepare, and if we all need to just get ready for a long, hard winter.
Severe weather, tropical storms, and now a possible November snowfall? Tuscaloosa is now gearing up for a potential winter weather event.
What we're concerned most about is bridges icing. The bridges start icing or the roads start icing over, but then we'll have people deployed.
If the road conditions get bad, slipping and sliding is the last thing you want to be doing.
Not being acclimated to cold weather and cold weather driving, it's always best for people to stay at home when it does ice over.
We may see snowfall tonight, and it's only November. So what does this mean for the rest of the cold weather season?
For this winter, it looks like it's going to be very normal so far. So nothing about this winter, although it's somewhat unseasonal to have a chance of snow this early in the winter.
But could these unseasonable conditions be related to a global trend?
Just trying to take one or two events and severe weather events and linking that in one state or one region to a global climatic phenomena is almost somewhat irresponsible to do that.
Reporting from Tuscaloosa, Travis Leader, WVUA News.
TDOT's John Howell says if you absolutely have to travel and the roads should be icy, leave the destination early, go very slow, and also don't make any severe steering corrections.
Alabama Crimson Tide football team is now waiting to hear its fate for the BCS National Championship game.
It looks to be shaping up as a rematch against number 1 LSU and number 2 Alabama. WVUA Sports Director Gary Harris joins us now live with more. Gary.
Well, thanks, Lynn and Terry. Unless something happens that really I can't foresee, Alabama will be in the BCS Championship game at the Superdome in New Orleans on January 9th after disposing of the in-state rival Auburn Tigers this past Saturday 42-14. The game most likely in New Orleans will feature a rematch as the Tide will take on top-ranked LSU. LSU is favored to beat Georgia in Saturday's SEC Championship game at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Today at his press conference, Alabama head coach Nick Saban says the bottom line is this: the BCS game should feature the two best teams in the country, regardless of conference affiliation or regardless of whether those teams are conference champions or not.
The whole thing should be based on who's the best two teams. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? So if it's not on that, then it doesn't matter whether we played before or any of that. We're in the same conference. Who's the best two teams? That's the question. Who's the best two teams? And if a decision gets made on that, I'll be fine with that. But if it gets made on some of this other stuff, that's not fair. It's not fair to the players. And it wouldn't be fair to their players either. Wouldn't be fair to their players either. If they didn't get picked because of a rematch or whatever, it wouldn't be fair to their players. It wouldn't be fair to anybody.
Coach Saban says he plans on No politicking at all in regards to Alabama's position, but he did make it clear. And he made it clear Saturday following the Iron Bowl that he thinks Alabama is one of the 2 best teams in the country, period. More on Alabama and what the Crimson Tide plans to do with some needed time off coming up later on in Home Team Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Gary. And if you missed the Iron Bowl on Saturday, no worries. You can see a replay right here on WVUA Wednesday at 7. That's right here on WVUA.
Well, people are already planning a trip to the national championship game, and many travel agencies are offering package deals. Adventure Travel Agency out of Birmingham says it's offering packages for the BCS National Championship. Packages start at $2,600 each. Here's what that will get you: a 3-night stay at a Renaissance Hotel, 1 upper-level end-zone game, pre-game party with food and drinks, taxes, and gratuities. For $4,500, your package could include a 20-yard line lower-level ticket.
They are going very quickly. We advertised in yesterday's papers, and phones are ringing off the wall. Once the tickets are gone, that's it. We're closing it down.
Now, according to the New Orleans Visitors Convention and Visitors Bureau, hotel rooms are, of course, expected to sell out, so officials recommend booking early. Now, for a shortcut to the New Orleans Visitors website, go to our website, WVUATV.com. From there, click numbers and links.
Bama fans are excited about the possibility of going to New Orleans, but the city of Tuscaloosa wants to hear from you. They're hosting community meetings for those affected by the tornado. The first meeting for the Alberta community is tonight at Tuscaloosa Magnet School. The next meeting is for the McFarland Boulevard and 15th Street area. That one set for tomorrow, November 29th at Central High School. Then for the Rosedale 10th Avenue area, that meeting is Wednesday, November 30th at Central High School. For the Forest Lake community, that one is Thursday, December 1st at Forest Lake United Methodist Church. All meetings are come and go. They're from 4 till 7 p.m.
And WVUA is proud to introduce our effort to benefit storm relief in West Alabama. Our special presentation, Faces of the Storm, is now available on DVD. All net proceeds go to Give Tuscaloosa, which benefits storm recovery. The price is $20 plus $2 shipping and handling. To order a copy, just go to WVUATV.com or call the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama. Here's their number, 205-758-7588. Again, that number on your screen, 205-758-7588. We also want to thank our viewers for their positive feedback and support for Faces of the Storm.